JDCap26 here, just do tips and repairs and hobbies. How you guys doing, my subscribers today, and girls and boys? We're going to add light to this robot, and we're going to do it from the top. We're going to feed the LEDs down from the top, hopefully. And what we have to do is we have to tape two LEDs together, okay? And hopefully they'll reach the bottom, okay, like that. We're going to tape two LEDs. These are blinking LEDs, 5mm, okay. And so we got to feed them through the top, and I got to glue gun them in. So hopefully I can do that. Stay tuned. So we put the LED, and we're putting the black wires together here, and we slipped on a heat shrink shield, and we just have to, you've seen this before, we have to twist these wires together. We have to extend it with some other wire. So let's twist these wires together. We got the solder gun heating up, and hopefully you can add this other wire here. Twist that on, and then apply some solder to this connection. Okay, that's the black side. So here's the setup. There's the connections right there. I made the connections, I extended the wire black, and I marked the black one down here to make sure that it goes to black. And I'm going to feed it down through the robot. Connecting the black wires, remember I taped this to indicate that this is the black wire. So I'm going to connect these two right here. We need a heat shrink. Hang on. So we're going to place the heat shrink on the wire, on both wires, and then we're going to solder them together. So this goes to this right here. I'm going to give them a little twist. Hopefully our soldering gun, we've been going in between the soldering gun and the glue gun. Hope that's heated up now. Let's see. Yep. Can tin it nicely. We'll let that cool. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you. I always answer all my questions to my videos. This is kind of like, how do you do that, And that's, I forgot to put the heat shrink on. I gotta put the heat shrink on there. So I'm going to twist these two together. It's hard to do that. That's good. Let that cool. We got to hook up the we got to get this thing out. Always unplug your soldering iron when you're done. Always, always, always. First thing you do. When you're done soldering, as soon as you're done soldering your joints, please unplug your soldering iron. And make sure it's on a plate. I use a plate so it doesn't burn anything. We don't need these anymore. We don't need those. Those are wire strippers. And so again, we're going to take these and we're going to fold them over like that. You're going to stick them inside the heat shrink. Gently fold them over. I don't know if you can see this. See, like that. You just fold them over and slip them in. And hopefully we can heat this up without burning our fingers. I prefer a heat gun to a flame. But I can't find my heat gun somewhere. I have a Wagner heat gun, and somewhere I can't find it right now. It's in the box, another box that you plug in and it just heats up. But you got to be careful with that too. I mean, you can melt wires right off. You know, you got to be careful when you do the heat shrink. You can actually melt the wire. You don't want to do that. You want to be kind of far away, let the heat get to it. It'll eventually travel to the wire, you know, and just pinch them like that. If you heat them up too much, you could lose your electrical connection inside. You know, the solder may melt. So far so good. Let's put his head on. And see if we can put his head on. Hang on, putting his head on here. Kind of difficult to do. There we go. Put it like that. We got to put a battery in the battery box. So this slips open like that. And hopefully this battery will work. And let's see. Put it in there like that. Hopefully this is a good battery. Let's turn him on. Oh yeah, look, he works. He flashes. Turn the light off here. So we got him to flash. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add sound. I have a soundboard coming in, and I'm going to add some sound to him. And it's going to be mounted on a board. I have to paint the board later. So that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you rate and subscribe, tell your friends. And we'll see you in the next video. I'll probably maybe put the soundboard in the sky or something else. And thank you for watching. See you next time.